Portland, Maine is the first East Coast city to legalize marijuana for recreational use. During the election, it turns out that 70% of their population voted yes on question 1, which would legalize marijuana for recreational use. That means that people over the age of 21 can actually possess about 2.5 ounces of marijuana. But I should note that this is largely symbolic because, of course, the state laws and the federal laws override what this city has decided to do. With that said, they are going to attempt to make recreational marijuana available, so we'll see what happens.
So look, I love it because it's a snowball effect.
Yeah.
And this is how it started in Washington and Colorado as well, to some degree. And the more people say, look, we've had enough, and we're going to legalize it within city limits, and presumably you instruct your local cops, hey, listen, if you catch somebody with, less than 2.5 ounces of marijuana, let them go. The better. And the more and more it grows until it becomes undeniable, until there's so much momentum that people go, no mas, you guys win.
Definitely. I think it's exciting, and I feel like at this point, the wheels are rolling or turning, and is it turning or rolling?
They do both.
No, there's an expression. Anyway.
Yes, I believe the wheels are turning.
Yes. Okay. So with that said, I mean, it's hard to stop the momentum that already exists.
They're in motion. Yes, that's
Okay.
right. So things are afoot, if you will.
Yes, it is exciting. Now, with that said, I read this really interesting article today about some of the negative aspects of marijuana, right?
No.
The negative aspects of marijuana on beauty. Now, I should note that there obviously needs to be more research done into this, but what I didn't know was that if you smoke copious amounts of marijuana, which I'm sure no one does, like no one sits down and smokes like pounds of marijuana, right?
Maybe some people do.
Maybe some people do.
But not in our circle, okay.
But if you smoke a significant amount of marijuana, it actually increases testosterone in your body. It can increase testosterone up to 5% depending on how much of it you smoke. And the reason why that's problematic, especially for your skin, is because it causes your body to produce more sebum, which is basically necessary.
Sebum? That's an awesome word. I've never heard that.
It is an awesome word, but it's basically the waxy stuff that exists in your pimples. So it creates acne. Yeah. Now take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Again, more research needs to be done into this, but I find it so fascinating that marijuana could actually increase the testosterone in your body.
I find it fascinating that testosterone creates more sebum and more semen. So a lot of C going on with testosterone. Maybe that's why marijuana has not affected me in the times that I have smoked it. Because I already have such an overwhelming amount of testosterone.
Right. Except
that it's like it can't make a dent in it. You know what I'm saying?
Testosterone, first of all, that's not psychoactive. So that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't matter. Okay. It just, there's a saying in Turkish, it doesn't cut me. Like, meaning, like, it doesn't affect me.
Right.
Yeah. It's usually said in the most asinine ways possible. Like, I knew of a Turkish guy who was having sex without a condom, and you're like, somebody said, you idiot, you can get AIDS. He's like, AIDS, that doesn't cut me.
That is the most ignorant thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, because if you're manly enough, AIDS leaves you alone.
Right, totally. Yeah. The virus is just like, nah, not interested.
He's like, whoa, this is one tough Turk. Okay, you win. I'm out of here.
Yes.
Okay. So what was it, Cebus?
Sebum.
Sebum.
I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah.
It sounds like a vagrant in Venice. Hey, look at that sebum in Venice Beach.